everybody, and welcome back to Let's Megamek with Marlow Stingrays. I'm trying out a little bit different recording setup this time, so hopefully it'll improve things a little bit. I've also upped the volume on my mic a little bit to make it easier to understand me over the ding-dongs. Although I did change that, which I changed it to the AT-AT stalkers down, but I actually changed it again to a softer tone. So we'll see how that works out in this battle. This is the Defender stand-up fight. It's the first one to 50% wins, and the winner controls the battlefield at the end. We do have our helpful Kentaro and Dervish, and we're fighting mostly these here. The Prowler, Maxim, Vedetti, and SRM. And what we're working against is swampy terrain, which is going to kind of make it hard to trudge around. And a full moon night, what this is going to do is apply a +2 modifier to basically every weapon roll. And a moderate gale, which messes with missiles a little bit, which I don't think we're that missile heavy. Warhammer, awesome, no. Striker, no. Bulldog, that Bulldog is. The Blackjack, no. I'm kind of worried that Bulldog is going to get bogged down a little bit. This SRM carrier is probably the most worrying thing. I've been toying with the idea of doing a reroll on one of these things, and I think I am going to do a reroll on the full moon night. Daylight. Okay, so we just remove that +2 penalty first. Everything else remains the same, so let's do it. I do need to go actually and change these. So, what is this? Scimitar, Scorpion. Now these I know when they show up. These are 6/9s. I don't know why it's not naming people anymore. It used to. So what was it? 12 minus their speed. So they'll arrive on turn 6. As will the Stinger, or well, the Wasp. And these, I don't remember how fast they go. This is a 4/6 and an 8/12. Okay. So the Scimitar will appear on turn 8, and the other one will appear on, oh, I'm sorry, turn 4, and this will turn on turn, words. Let's just do it. You will appear on turn 4. You will appear on turn 8. Alright. And like I said, it's the first one to 50%. Of this main number. They've got a lot to trudge through. We have a battle value of over 9,000. It's over 9. The jokes. Let's do it. I should have looked at the map. I guess I'll see it soon enough. That does still sound kind of loud. I might have to quiet it down in Audacity. Let's just deploy. I do appreciate the feedback on the dropship. How to dropship basically, and also just aerospace fighters in general. Since I do have those rules where I will eventually be bringing aerospace fighters, I've glanced over the tutorial. I've not actually sat down and played a practice session with them yet, which is what I'm going to do. And once I do, I might make a little video just to kind of show people how that works. Never hurts to have some tutorials. Stand up, so. So the SRM, the big problem is going to be the SRM carrier. Does any of this even swamp? These just look like normal hexes. Maybe we got away scot-free for the muddy hexes. Either that or it's bugged. But, yeah, whatever. I was reading the rules, and basically all what the swamp did is just like +2 movement points to move through a square, and then there's like several paragraphs on what happens if you get bogged down and how you get bogged down. I like wasn't too interested in reading all that. I kind of want to keep. Well, yeah. Let's just move you back here. You have what, an LRM 120? Yeah. We'll keep you back and do some pinking away. Oh, that's right. I got a striker too. Okay, this is a. I might need to tone down our lances a little. I need to actually probably make a 4th lance. Our scout lance is practically a training lance instead of a scout lance. Maybe I should actually make a proper scout lance. Okay. What did he set up? Where's the map? There it is. Be bigger. They stacked everything on top of him except for this Maxim. Why? AI, why? Bulldog first. I think that Maxim does have some LRMs of its own. Can I get you up there? No. Can I get you up there? Sort of. Start moving out. Kind of want to isolate that Maxim first and take it out before I have to deal with all that clump down there. Of course, they're moving up. So this is Blackjack hat. That's his max move. Oops. And you. Yeah, that'll be fine. Can you even hit anything from here? No. Why can't you see this? Oh. Okay. Yeah, terrain's blocked by the woods. You, on the other hand, should have an eye on this thing. 13 to hit. Long range, attacker ran, and he moved pretty quick. And that's even worse because of the wind. Well, I guess you're just going to sit tight. What are you getting to shoot? 11s. I guess, why not? Why not take the shot? 14s. Wow. Is that bottom number like the hit chance? That's probably like the +7 because of stuff. I just want to take a look at this. 4 because of long range. 2 because of... No, 3 because of how far he moved. So it's taking the range plus their movement range into account. And it won't even show me those. So this is just like the positives, not counting intervening stuff, I guess. I don't know what that 14 stands for. Unless that is just literally what I would, at a glance, what I would need to hit him with. 15 to hit? No, 11's a hit. Just trying to make... Oh, that's his distance. He's 15 hexes away. Okay. And why is it only +5 though this time? Medium range. Okay, I gotcha. Go ahead and take a couple pot shots at him. That's what you're there for. It's what blackjacks are good at, just plinking away at stuff. Do a little crit seeking as much as you can. How far is he away from this? 13 sixes to hit. No, that ain't gonna happen. We're still in the long range phase, so probably isn't gonna be a whole lot of action here. No. Hey, she did manage to hit. That'll wake you up. A little cannon shot off of your turret. It's actually kind of unclear as to what the auto cannon actually is. Is it a machine gun cannon, or is it like a single shot thing like you see in MechWarrior Online? I guess either way it works. I think it's supposed to be more of a machine gun type cannon deal. Been playing a lot of Solaris, and that music's stuck in my head right now. Great game too. I don't know if I'm gonna do a Let's Play on it. There's just so many of them out right now. It's, you know, one more. Why would I do one more? But it is fun, and that's kind of what I've been playing. Well, since Monday. We got here, Striker. No, just go ahead and let's walk up. Get our 2-hit numbers a little bit further down. It has an AC-5. I don't remember what the Prowler has. I know the Maxim has an array of like short and long-range missiles and some machine guns. You just have death. So I think it's 5 or 6 SRM-6s on the front of that thing. He's getting close. What we got? Warhammer. You can probably get to... No, you can't get to there. No, just get to there then. It's a difference of a 1. 2 hit. Bang. Oh, you can't go into heavy woods. Oh, that's... I vaguely remember that rule. Okay, was that heavy woods too? Oh, shoot. I don't know how much this BV, does it show here how much BV that's worth? No. Because the BV, it's not just the, well actually it probably still would show on the view here. Current BV, 873. So just knocking it out won't be enough, but he's isolated it, so you gotta take advantage of this. Can you get there? No. Back it up 1. There's an elevation shift that's there. It's hard to see. Ooh, what happened here? Oh, he skidded. Oh, the gravity makes that difficult. That's interesting. He didn't slide into anything that would hurt him though. There we go. +2. That's a lot better. A lot easier to hit. Kind of keep an eye on these things though. How fast is this thing? Just for my own notes and peace of mind. It's not very fast at all. So I think we could probably keep that ranged. I'm probably worrying about nothing, but I worry. Can you just fire? What would it be if you fired all of those? 5 heat? Go ahead and do it. Well, actually, let's not do that one. My reasoning being is we're going to be pouring fire into this thing from all angles. We're probably going to kill it this wave. I don't want to just build up unnecessary heat when I know more stuff's coming. Especially if I can kind of camp her out as they're coming in. She can do that alpha strike. Well, alpha, but that long range strike. Then what we got here? 3 PPCs. Now this I don't mind, because it's not generating a whole lot. But 3 heat, I mean, it is relevant, but What's she firing at me? SRM6 needs 11. 5s will probably hit. You need 8s with your PPCs. Go ahead and fire both of those off. Now you, what can you actually see and hit? That's... I don't want to spend the ammo. I think this thing can fire everything and not have to worry about it. Yeah. The SRM2s, I don't mind that. It's just 2 missiles. But the LRM-20, that's 20 missiles if it misses. And you just got to replace it, and there's a very good chance to hit. You do have a chance to hit with the medium laser. Let's go ahead and fire off a couple. Vehicle, oh, yeah, it's destroyed. Wow. Oh, the vehicle hit with all 3 of her PPCs and just wrecked it instantly. Destroyed by damage. Yeah. Everybody got in on that a little bit. So 1 down. Come at me, bro. What was it? We need to get these down to... What's that? That's approximately 1750, somewhere around. So we need basically 1,000 more BV worth. What over here is actually... Man, the way that's destroyed kind of looks like we just tore right into the front of that and almost cut it in half. Are they backing off? What's your BV? I kind of want to just like do this quick because this isn't a challenge. I am probably going to bump up our difficulty just to see what happens because this is ridiculous. And once I get the aerospace fighter rules working again, or once I get them figured out, the SRM carrier would do it. But I think it did back up. What does this thing even have on it? But I may re-enable dropships. But if I do that, we're going to have to keep an eye out because there should have been more of a challenge to that last one because we had the dropship. LRM-10. There's nothing here really too worrying. It didn't really even have very much ammo. That's interesting. Well, we just need to keep marching forward, though. Can you get here? Yeah, go ahead and do that. Alright, the Federates have moved up a little bit. Just keep it slow. We're in no huge hurry, really. You get down here. You get down there. Striker force. You can get there. And the fire phase. What can you see? You can see all this stuff. Which of these is weaker? Red's hard for me to read. 25 armor and 8. This is the Prowler. The Vedetti has the 20 and 8. So slightly less armored. What's this thing have? That's actually lightly armored. If I was to shoot at that, a 9 or a 10 with my missile, as opposed to, let's just say the Vedetti, 8 and 9. So it's 9 and 10 or 8 or 9. Let's go ahead and concentrate on the Vedetti for now. What can you see? This is going to be all long range shots. 9's to hit. Just fire 2 of them off. Cool down from your last alpha. Can you hit this guy? Not easily. Yeah, we'll just throw 1 PPC at it. And you... Oh yeah, 8s, that'll work. I doubt you're even able to see anything. 12s. Why is this so bad? Long range, attacker ran, target moved, intervening light woods. I guess he's just lower down. The woods are causing a little more havoc than it is the mechs. Don't fire. Fire the AC5 and the PPC. Can we get away with medium? No, too far away. Alright, the Vedetti missed. Our Kentaro did hit. Our Shadowhawk missed. Our Awesome missed. Man, lots of misses. Get down here to the Dervish. He destroyed it. Oh, that's the Prowler. Well, he destroyed the Prowler. Our Blackjack missed. Our Striker managed to hit it at least. Didn't do much. But engine destroyed. The rules are kind of hazy to me on that. I'm pretty sure that's destroyed, but it seems like that a couple battles ago they were still shooting at us even though they were destroyed like that. But I'm pretty sure it does completely eliminate all its BV. That's one way to check. If it removed all the BV, we know it's not worth anything. So if we just knock out that Vedetti. I was trying to look at that guy. It still says it has battle value. They're stunned, locked, mobile, all kinds of fun stuff. Let's go ahead and move you up a little bit. Well, yeah, let's do it. You as well. If you're gonna run, just go ahead and run up there. Oh, that's their backup. Here he comes to save the day. I'll save you. Oh, what is this thing I'll have on it? I'm curious. Quick, at least. Good gunnery. Reasonably armored considering your size. SRM2s. Yeah. It's actually a pretty quick little Vedetti, more or less. That's surprising. How they got all that fit in there. I'm kind of curious now as to how they fit all that in there, and it's like a Vedetti, an up weapon Vedetti that goes faster, and he's yet smaller. Okay, anyway, distraction aside, let's keep you marching forward a little bit. You definitely want you. Well, yeah, just march up to there. Be able to get shots on that Vedetti. How far would you be there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's perfect range for the LRM-20. I'm pretty sure, unless the rules are just not with us at all, we should be able to finish this off this turn. Where did that technically in range of my striker. Alright, now the fun can begin. We are going to concentrate on this thing though. Large lasers and the medium lasers should be fine. 3 heat, we can deal with that. Tends to hit though. Why is it? Oh, he moved fast. Well, we might not be able to take it out. Going to need to get a little lucky. Can I get an SRM-6 shot on that thing? Not with any kind of accuracy that I would want to chance use ammo on anyway. Blackjack. Man, he's just right outside of range, isn't he? He is taking that shot. He needs 9s? That's gonna suck. That is going to suck. I need 7s to hit you. Just knock it out. Knock it out of the park. 8s? Yeah, I'll take that shot. And you... What do you need to hit this thing? 8s and a 9. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that too. Okay, striker. Okay. Wow. First shot. Nukes the ammo. Critical hit. There's a 3 armor crit too. Wow. Just nuked it. Oh, good on. Who pilots this? Unnamed pilots. No, that's the Vedetti. I don't want that. I want this. Oh, that's Natalie. Alright, Natalie. She's really come up from being a green pilot. The Scimitar dinged us with a little bit of damage. Vedetti, see, this is their Vedetti. Did get one shot off before it just died. Oh, SRM-6 is missed. Yes, that's so many SRMs. That's ridiculous. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10 of them. That's absurd. Oh, did we actually manage to destroy it? I don't think so. The Kintaro knocked out that Scimitar. And the Davis several times over. Look at that, like 4 different vehicle mobiles. And destroyed it. And engine destroyed on what? The SRM? Oh, we actually knocked out the SRM carrier then. I kind of want to grab that if it's salvaged. If that's salvaged, I'm taking that. Let's check our BV. I'm pretty sure they're done. I think they're completely done. Yeah, we won. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong way. Yeah, we won. I always type it in twice because sometimes it needs it for some reason. I think it's when I'm doing defeats it needs it twice, but still. We win. That was quick. I usually save that just in case there's something messed up when it transfers over. It was the Vedetti that got the final pull on that. doesn't seem correct, but whatever. Your side, no, it was Olivia, I'm pretty sure. Side controls, yes we did. Feel free to go, game. There we go. Okay, Dervish, Kantaro, that's fine. They were not lost. Pilot status. I don't think we took any damage, did we? Nope. It didn't escape. I can take it. Yeah, these all escaped. Maxim. We could technically take a little bit more just for this stuff, basically. LRM5. What, this Prowler? Is anything left of it? A Prowler is actually also repairable, and it's got cargo. And amphibious. Can this thing carry troops? This thing's not hurt hardly at all. I think I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, the rest of the stuff you can have, Davian. I guess. Did we capture anybody? He got you. Oh, now he gets a name. Paul Garter. 2 people. And this... Didn't we? I don't remember if we actually knocked that out or not. I wish it would remember stuff like that. It doesn't remember it unless you physically killed it. But when it comes to vehicles, immobilizing them essentially kills it. The Prowler I know wasn't us. The Scimitar I know wasn't us. I'm pretty sure the SRM was one of us, but I don't remember who. It wasn't Natalie. It wasn't Olivia. Well, we're just going to call it. Just say no. Victory sure was. We're back to contract source 0. We didn't hardly even get hurt. Before I even forget, let's go ahead and get in here to campaign options, and we're going to bump up the difficulty. I mean, yeah, I could do the doubling. I just don't like this. I'm also considering changing this, lowering this one and raising this one. And you know what? I'm going to. Like, I want to start seeing some mechs. I mean, vehicles are nice and all, but this is Mech Warrior. Of course, I'm changing these 2 things at once, but we're just going to do it. Okay, that's the post-battle here. I don't know how long that actually took real time, but we'll go ahead and call it there. Oh, actually, before we do that, I want to check those personnel, see if they are recruitable. One of them is. You are. You want to join. You are a gunner. Yeah, I'll take you. A veteran gunner, sure. And you... Here's another guy that lost his arm. He doesn't want to join us. We blew his arm off. You want to join? No. He doesn't even look too happy. It's Arnold, I think. A really muddy version of Arnold. Anyway, he's not going to be any use to us. He doesn't want to join us regardless, so we'll ransom him off as soon as I remember how much ransoming him off costs. You are a regular vehicle driver. 10,000. It's hardly even worth money. It's hardly even worth going over there to do it. Actually, it's ransoms. I don't know how I've been saying that, but of course we get this bonus too. Maybe I should just leave it at these and stop doing this extra. It's more work. You can technically get better money, but for the most part, no. You have to get basically veteran or elite mech warriors. So yeah, I'm going to stop doing the this manually thing since it's giving us 50k per anyway. Let's take a look at our repair bay. All right. Oh, do I need anybody in the infirmary? No. Repair bay. This thing wasn't. Its engine was knocked out. That's the only problem. An internal combustion engine. Doesn't move very fast. How heavy is it, I wonder? Doesn't say here. It is also lightly armed. You got to get it close. I don't know. I might end up selling it, but for now, we'll keep it, and I'm going to call it there. So till next time, crash and burn.